This is how to write a conclusions for the cause and effect essay, a review. So remember, the conclusion has 4 parts: reversing your thesis, summary, advice, and prediction. Remember, reverse your thesis is taking your thesis and writing it backwards. And if you write your thesis the way I told you to, you will already have your 2 main points in your thesis. So reversing your thesis will actually include your summary and your thesis in the same sentence. After that, we have advice and prediction. So if we had to draw the picture of the conclusion, it would look the opposite of the intro, where you're starting with your specific point for your paper, your thesis, and you're working out into a more general idea. So let's look at a couple student essays. So here, in conclusion, seeking to be relaxed and imitating influential people are the primary 2 causes for people taking up smoking. There are a lot of alternative ways to get relaxed, such as playing sports, taking vacations, and doing new hobbies. I suggest that the government can put a lot of taxes on cigarettes, because when it becomes expensive, most people will not buy it. As a result, we will have a country with many healthy individuals and a bright future. So this student has a nice conclusion essay. As we can see from the color coding, he has his summary and reverse thesis in the first sentence, his advice in the next few sentences, and then a conclusion. So some nice things that he does: he uses synonyms, meaning different words, same meaning. So seeking to be relaxed as opposed to saying smoking to relax, and using the word imitating influential people as opposed to just saying following role models. So that's a good way of using different words, but still making the same point. Using primary instead of major. Good use of synonyms. Different words, same meaning. He also connected his advice to what he wrote in the paper. So he's talking about, in the paper, he talked about how smoking is to relax, and he's giving suggestions on other ways to relax. So he's specifically, and he's also giving advice to specific people. He's telling people who smoke to relax, you should try these other things. And then he gives some more advice. He says, I suggest that the government, again, specific people who, the government, can put a lot of taxes on cigarettes, because when it becomes expensive, most people will not buy. And of course, he's giving a nice clear prediction, because it's expensive, they will not buy it. And another prediction is, as a result, we will have a country with many healthy individuals and a bright future. So he went really broad in general with ideas all the way to, the future of Kuwait. Another student sample here. In conclusion, this essay explained how an overabundance of fast food restaurants and extreme weather are the main causes of Kuwaitis being overweight. The best advice regarding this topic would be for the Kuwaiti government to create more awareness about the importance of health education through flyers, commercials, and school programs. As a result of the government's efforts, the country of Kuwait could become one of the healthiest countries in the world, and an example of how to live in a healthy country. So with this example, we have the reverse thesis and the summary in one sentence, then we have the advice, and then there's the prediction. So similar to the previous conclusion student sample, this one does a good job of reversing the points, reversing the thesis, and including the summary. Gives good advice. Is specific to who, the Kuwaiti government, and what should they do, create more awareness, and how, through flyers and programs. And then it gives a prediction, the result. As a result of the government's efforts, the country of Kuwait could become one of the healthiest countries in the world, and an example for how people live. So these are 2 examples of how to write your conclusion. Use this and practice.